In this video, we will uncover everything you want to know about life in Norway. 99% of the people have wrong ideas about living in Norway, and it's likely the reason that many people have incorrect ideas about Norwegian people. But people who really know Norwegians are totally different-minded, and once you know about it, your opinion will definitely change. And in this video, we will fully discover how life actually is in Norway. This isn't just another travel video. It's a revelation that promises to change the way you see Norway forever. 1. Base jumping is a thrilling sport embraced in Norway, with locations like the Kjerag Mountains offering spectacular jumps and breathtaking views. 2. Many Norwegians enjoy spending their leisure time in countryside cabins known as heights, which are a significant part of the country's leisure culture. 3. Staying in a rorbu, a traditional fisherman's cabin, especially in areas like the Lofoten, is a popular and unique accommodation experience, blending tradition with scenic beauty. 4. A popular leisure activity is going to after-ski parties at ski resorts, where people unwind with music and socializing after a day of skiing or snowboarding. 5. Many Norwegians participate in knitting clubs and crafting fairs, where they create and sell handmade items, such as the iconic Marius sweater. 6. It's common for Norwegians to travel to Sweden for grocery shopping, a practice seen as a way to save money and have a very Norwegian experience. 7. The village of Hell offers a unique photo opportunity, particularly popular in winter when it becomes hell frozen over. 8. Spotting polar bears in the wild on the Norwegian island of Svalbard is an adventurous activity, as there are no polar bears on mainland Norway. 9. Norway's slow TV concept, where ordinary events are broadcast in real time, offers a unique and immersive viewing experience. 10. Hiking is a popular leisure activity, with beautiful scenic trails across Norway, such as those around Stavanger, where locals often share their favorite routes. 11. The Oslo Opera House, resembling a glacier floating in the Oslo fjord, is renowned for its innovative architecture and is open for public walks on its roof. 12. The stave churches, like the one in Hedel, are medieval wooden churches unique to Norway, with intricate carvings and a distinctive style reminiscent of the Viking Age. 13. Akershus Fortress in Oslo, dating back to the 13th century, has been a royal residence, a prison, and now houses military areas and museums. 14. The Arctic Cathedral in Tromsø, with its distinctive peaked roof and stunning stained glass, is an iconic symbol of the city. Postafori. The Royal Palace in Oslo, built in the 19th century, is the official residence of the Norwegian monarch and stands as a prime example of neoclassical architecture. 16. Bryggen, the Old Wharf of Bergen, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, known for its colorful wooden merchant buildings that showcase Hanseatic League architecture. 17. Nidaros Cathedral in Trondheim, the northernmost medieval cathedral in the world, is a significant pilgrimage site and coronation church in Norway. 18. The Sverre Fane-designed Norwegian Glacier Museum in Fjærland integrates modern architecture with the natural landscape, offering an interactive experience about glaciers. 19. Tromsø's Polaria, an Arctic-themed visitor center, is known for its distinctive architecture resembling ice floes pressed against land. 20. Vigeland Sculpture Park in Oslo, part of Frogner Park, features over 200 sculptures by Gustav Vigeland, making it the largest sculpture park in the world by a single artist. 21. Norwegians earn an average of USD 55,780 per year, which is higher than the OECD average. 22. Workers in Norway face an expected 2.8% loss of earnings if they become unemployed, lower than the OECD average. 23. Norway conducted its first national well-being survey in 2020 to inform its new well-being strategy. 24. The Olsen Chamber of Commerce collaborates with regional businesses and local authorities to attract and retain migrant workers in rural areas. 25. In Norway, 96% of people believe they have someone to rely on in times of need, which is higher than the OECD average. 26. Norwegians can expect to undergo 18.4 years of education, with 82% of adults completing upper secondary education. 27. Norwegian students score above the OECD average in reading literacy, math, and science. 28. Norway has one of the highest life expectancies in Europe, reflecting high standards of living and healthcare quality. 29. Norway actively participates in global health initiatives and is known for its contributions to ensuring equal access to healthcare. 30. Norway performs well in various dimensions of well-being, including health, safety, education, and work-life balance, compared to other countries. 31. Norway's climate varies greatly from coastal to inland areas, influenced by its latitude and topography. 32. The Gulf Stream brings milder winters and cooler summers to the Norwegian coast compared to other regions at the same latitude. 33. Northern Norway experiences the midnight sun during summer, where the sun remains visible at midnight, and polar nights in winter, with continuous darkness. 34. Winter temperatures in inland and northern areas can drop significantly, with occurrences of severe frost. 35. Southern and coastal Norway generally have milder winters, with temperatures often hovering around freezing. 36. Summers in Norway are relatively cool, with average temperatures around 20 degrees, 68 degrees, in most parts of the country. 37. Rainfall varies significantly across Norway, with the west coast receiving much more precipitation than the eastern areas. 38. Norway's weather can be unpredictable, and rapid changes in weather conditions are common. 39. The phenomenon of the northern lights, particularly visible in the northern regions during the winter months, adds to the unique climatic experience of Norway. These auroral displays are a result of solar particles colliding with the Earth's atmosphere, creating vivid colors in the night sky. 40. Inland areas, protected by mountains, typically have colder winters with less precipitation and warmer, drier summers. 41. Norway has a rich tradition in folk music, particularly played on instruments like the hardanger fiddle. 42. The Sami people, indigenous to northern Norway, have a unique vocal music form known as joik. 43. Norwegian black metal, originating in the 1980s, has gained international recognition for its distinctive style. 44. Norwegian folk dances, such as halling and poles, are an important part of the country's cultural heritage. 45. Contemporary Norwegian music scene is diverse, with genres ranging from pop to electronica being popular. 46. Norway hosts several music festivals annually, celebrating genres from jazz to rock, attracting audiences from all over the world. 47. Traditional Norwegian dance, like the springar and telespringar, often involves intricate footwork and is performed at cultural events and festivals. 48. Norway has made a significant impact in the world of electronic and dance music, with artists like Kygo gaining international fame. 49. The Norwegian National Ballet is renowned for its performances, showcasing both classical ballet and contemporary dance. 50. Folk music and dance are taught and preserved in cultural schools and organizations across Norway, reflecting Norway's commitment to preserving its cultural heritage. 51. Cross-country skiing is a national pastime in Norway, deeply rooted in its culture and often introduced to Norwegians from a very young age. 52. Biathlon, combining cross-country skiing and rifle shooting, is another popular winter sport in Norway, with the country having a strong presence in international competitions. 53. Football soccer is the most popular summer sport in Norway, with a large number of amateur and professional clubs spread across the country. 54. Handball is particularly popular in Norway, with both the men's and women's national teams achieving significant success in European and World Championships. 55. Norway has a rich tradition in orienteering and trail running, sports that combine physical endurance with navigation skills in various outdoor terrains. 56. Ice hockey enjoys popularity, particularly in the cities, with several Norwegian teams competing in the National League and some players achieving success in international leagues. 57. Norway is renowned for its strong performance in Winter Olympics, particularly in sports like ski jumping, alpine skiing, and speed skating. 58. Chess has gained significant popularity, partly due to the international success of Norwegian chess grandmaster Magnus Carlsen. 59. Fishing, both as a leisure activity and a competitive sport, is widespread in Norway due to its extensive coastline and numerous freshwater lakes and rivers. 60. Bouldering and rock climbing have become increasingly popular, with Norway's varied terrain offering a range of challenges for enthusiasts and professionals alike. 61. The Northern Lights, Aurora Borealis, are a major attraction, visible in the northern parts of Norway, especially during the winter months. 62. The fjords of Norway, like Sognefjord and Geirangerfjord, offer stunning natural beauty and are popular for cruises and kayaking. 63. Hiking to Pulpit Rock, Preikestolen, and Trolltunga are among the most famous hiking routes, offering breathtaking views. 64. The Lofoten Islands are known for their dramatic scenery, fishing villages, and opportunities for midnight sun viewing and surfing. 65. Oslo, the capital, is home to many museums and cultural sites, including the Viking Ship Museum and the Munch Museum. 66. Bergen, known as the Gateway to the Fjords, is famous for its historic Bryggen Hanseatic Wharf and the Fløibanen funicular. 67. Tromsø, located above the Arctic Circle, is a great location for winter sports and experiencing Sami culture. 68. The Norwegian scenic routes are 18 drives through beautiful landscapes, featuring art installations and architectural viewpoints. 69. Dog sledding and snowmobiling in the Arctic areas provide adventurous ways to explore the winter landscapes. 70. Traditional wooden stave churches, like the one in Borgund, are unique historical sites scattered across the country. 71. Lutefisk, dried whitefish treated with lye, is a traditional Norwegian dish often served during Christmas. 72. Rakfisk, fermented fish, is a delicacy that dates back to ancient times and has a strong distinctive taste. 73. Kjøttkaker, Norwegian meatballs, are typically served with mashed peas, kabage, and lingonberry sauce. 74. Brunost, or brown cheese, is a uniquely Norwegian cheese with a sweet caramel-like taste. 75. Fårikål, a hearty stew made with lamb and cabbage, is considered Norway's national dish. 76. Smalahove, a dish made from a sheep's head, is a traditional Norwegian delicacy, often served with rutabaga and potatoes. 77. Norwegian waffles, heart-shaped and softer than their Belgian counterparts, are a popular snack served with jam and sour cream. 78. Seafood, especially salmon, herring, and cod, plays a significant role in Norwegian cuisine, often smoked, cured, or prepared as gravlax. 79. Lefse, a traditional soft Norwegian flatbread, is often made with potatoes and served with butter, cinnamon, and sugar. 81. A firm handshake is the common greeting in Norway, along with direct eye contact. 82. Punctuality is highly valued in social and business settings. 83. Norwegians generally have a respect for personal space and prefer to keep conversations at an arm's length distance. 84. Tipping is not a standard practice in Norway, as service charges are usually included in the bill. 85. Removing shoes before entering a Norwegian home is a common custom. 86. It is customary to say "takk for maten," thank you for the meal, after eating, showing appreciation for the food. 87. In social gatherings, it is polite to wait for a toast before starting to drink. 88. Small talk is not as prevalent in Norwegian culture. Conversations tend to be direct and to the point. 89. Privacy is highly valued, and it's common for Norwegians to avoid public displays of strong emotions. 90. During the Christmas season, it's traditional to hide brooms to prevent them from being stolen by witches and evil spirits. 91. Constitution Day on May 17th is a widely celebrated national holiday, marked by children's parades, traditional costumes, and public festivities. 92. The tradition of Russ involves graduating high school students, celebrating with distinctive red or blue overalls, partying, and participating in various pranks and challenges. 93. The Sami people, indigenous to the northern parts of Norway, have their own unique culture, languages, and traditions, including the annual Sami Week. 94. Norwegian folk music and dance, including traditional dances like howling and poles, play a significant role in cultural festivals and gatherings. 95. Knitting is a deeply ingrained tradition in Norway, with famous patterns like Marius, Setesdal, and Selbu. 96. Christmas traditions in Norway include julenis, a Santa-like figure, and the celebration of Little Christmas Eve on December 23rd. 97. Easter in Norway often involves cabin trips, skiing, and reading crime novels, a unique tradition known as påskekrim. 98. The Norwegian concept of koselig, similar to the Danish hygge, emphasizes coziness and comfortable conviviality with feelings of wellness and contentment. 99. The midsummer celebration, known as Sankthansaften, is observed on June 23rd, with bonfires, outdoor parties, and singing. 100. In coastal areas, the tradition of drying cod to make stockfish, an export commodity since the Viking Age, is still practiced today. Thank you for watching, and we hope this video has changed your perspective on Norway. Don't forget to check out our other videos to see what life looks like in other beautiful countries. We'd really appreciate it if you could subscribe and like our channel. Till next time, as they say in Norwegian, ha det bra.